Hey guys and girls, today's the 28th. Hope everyone had a good holiday a couple days ago. I want to touch on two things real quick. And the first one has to do with people that are, in general, not happy. Now, I'm not coming from a position where, I'm so happy, you should be like me. Everyone has their miserable moments. However, this shoe's not going to fit everyone, but if it does, pay attention. So, people who are generally unhappy, what I mean by that is on a daily basis, they're just not happy. It could be because, I got work every day, I don't like this job. I'm single, when is Mr. Right or Mrs. Right gonna come into my life? But there's this thing called food. And some people who are in general not happy, they have these moments with food where it's like, well, at least I have this. At least I have these moments. And food is a real easy one because the cheaper the food, the heightened, the cheap experience, or the heightened, cheap, good tasting experience. I'll give you an example. Hi, I like a number 3. Medium fry. Yeah. All right. Make sure they're fresh out the grease. And then you get those fries and you're in your car. It's like I said, cheap, good tasting, happy moment. And you get those fresh fries. There's a little happiness right there, but stop the car. Now, what I first said was general unhappiness. Now, I'm going to tell you how, and this is not something you don't know already. Those moments of cheap thrills in food that you shouldn't be eating ever. I don't want to hear this cheat meal crap because it's like, someone who's addicted to something, you just give them a little bit of it every once in a while and that'll help the addiction. So those moments right there can be a direct contributor to why you're generally unhappy. Now, I mentioned some of the reasons before. Some people blame their unhappiness on being single, or blame their unhappiness on not liking their job, or whatever their living circumstances are, whatever their day-to-day events are. Well, check this out. You see those workout people, those fitness people, and you think they just eat kale and water all day and live at the gym. You ever see those people, how they walk around in life, or the stuff they post on the internet, just happy. Well, guess what? When you're in a healthy vehicle, when your body is healthy, you got good stuff in it, you're exercising, you're making equal contributions to your health, the 50-50. Guess what's going to get better? And I'm not trying to sell you anything because, yes, I own a meal prep company. I don't own a gym, and I don't do personal training. I always advocate exercise and personal trainers, and I'm not going that, just watch what you eat and the rest will fall in place. You do both of them. Anyway, those gym people who always look so happy and, they just posting all these, can't wait to go to the gym. And here you are. You just got out of work working 9 hours at a job you didn't want, going home to no one. I hope you get hit by a bus on the way. No. It all can be fixed if we get rid of those cheap, I'm going to call them cheap, lazy moments, because you drive your car to go get something that you shouldn't have that's bad for you, and you didn't even cook it yourself. So lazy, you didn't cook it yourself. Cheap, probably didn't cost a lot of money. And it's affecting other areas of your life. Now, did I just say if you eat McDonald's? I don't want to say no names. If you eat French fries and fast food, that you're going to be single? That's not what I said. I'm saying that it all plays a role into your energy, the energy that you put towards your job, towards your relationship, towards your life, towards you, towards getting out of the bed without the another day in hell. This all makes a contribution to that. So at least I have this food to make me happy. That food is making you miserable in all your other aspects of life. So the 5 minutes of eating garbage or trade that for a better option. I don't care if you get it from me. Learn how to cook for yourself. That's always best. And go to the gym. Get a trainer. Watch some YouTube videos. Man, look at that. It's 5 minutes and I haven't gotten past point one. I'm done with point one. Second thing. This should be quicker. Let's pay attention to marketing and what people are pushing. And this is regarding health and fitness. Remember they had the shake weight, you shake it, you shake it and it says, yeah, you'll get tight arms from that. Then they had the thing that electrocutes you. You don't have to work out. You just sit there and it electrocutes you and you burn fat and you sculpt an amazing body. Then they have these magic shakes. And then they have fat burning pills. That's all you have to take. And this is all capitalizing on people who are vulnerable to get in shape and lose weight. And unfortunately, it's a vulnerable, gullible audience. And if you have someone good looking pushing the idea, like someone who's really fit, hey, get this shake weight. Hey, come get this muscle electrocutor, fat burner. Kind of looking like, well, hey, that person looks good. Well, this is how marketing is done nowadays. So some of you who are smart, you know where I'm going with this. And I'm not pointing the finger at anyone in particular, but if the shoe fits, wear it. So there are some good-looking fitness people, I like to call them cheerleaders, not just here on Long Island, all over. Really fit people. Fit. They could be fit because they're young. They could be fit because they exercise really hard. They could be fit because they do illegal supplements. Or they could be fit from the nutrition food that they're trying to sell you. That could be a reason why they're fit. But I doubt it. They're not called cheerleaders for no reason. The reason is companies will say, hey, good looking person, we will pay you if you say that this is how you got so good looking or in good shape. And why not? I mean, it's a lot of scammy, but why not get paid and, say this is what I use. So you have a vulnerable, gullible audience that wants to get in shape. So when there's a protein powder or a fat burner or all these things getting sold, oh, it's only $50. I might as well try it. Now, I don't sell fat burners. I don't sell supplements, magic shakes, shake weights, devices that electrocute your muscles and help you burn fat. I sell food, so I'll speak on some of the things that are in my department. So vulnerable, gullible audience who wants to believe. The nature of people is to want to believe. So there's companies that say things like, hey, you don't even, because if you say 80 to 90% of you being fit is what you eat, you're basically saying you don't have to work out. That's optional. Okay. Some people feel that way. But to turn around and say that your diet is 80 to 90% of you getting in shape and losing weight, and then pushing all kinds of weird science on you here. Hey, you want to lose weight? Losing weight's 80 to 90% of the battle. Here's a bunch of oatmeal, water, and children's cereal and a muffin on top. And you eat that, and you're going to be fit. Well, interestingly enough, the profit margin on oatmeal, water, cereal, and muffins has got to be about 800%. So from a business perspective and the making money thing, yeah. Sell tons of oatmeal, water, cereal, and muffins. And like those, think about those little healthy protein bars. They're you can get them in the wholesale club. They're pretty cheap now, $1 or $2, and the shelf life is 10 years or something. Not 10 years, but you know what I'm saying. Like, they don't go bad. The simple truth of it all is what you eat is very important, but it should be food. It shouldn't be some weird mixed together protein powder, water, oatmeal, almond flour, fake sugar, and that's going to get you healthy. No, no, no. It all comes down to the meals. And I'm speaking on this because that's my business. I've been doing this since 2009. So I talk to a lot of people, and and they say, hey, I've been eating 15 overnight oats a week and I'm gaining weight. I say, well, no shit, Sherlock. This is when they walk into my business, and I say, well, we sell overnight oats. They're super clean. But guess what? Please, if you're trying to lose weight, I don't care if it's a pre-workout, leg day, deadlift day, only eat like one or two of these things a week. Don't be going crazy every day with these. And we have snack type things, cookie brownie type thing, and then they're good. They're very sweet. However, we're dealing with people most of the time who are looking to lose weight. They're coming from, I can almost say like an addiction to food, and sometimes it's sweet. So the weird science, hey, we got this healthy cookie or muffin or oatmeal. It's healthy now. So now you can continue your addiction and eat this. Food, and it's so simple. Portioned, balanced meals every 3 to 4 hours. Stay out of the buffets. You don't have to turn down every dinner invite, but look at what's on your plate. You've heard this before, and it makes perfect sense. Eat half of what you got and doggy bag the rest. That's it. All right, so those are two things I wanted to touch on. Let's give a recap. The first one is the happiness you think that you're achieving by eating food. This happiness that's achieved several times a day, many times a week, it's not worth it. I'm not saying food's your enemy, but food is energy needed to sustain life, a healthy life, a happy life, an energetic life. And number two, don't be so gullible, all these products that are going to help you lose weight out there. And carbs aren't the enemy, but carbs are very profitable. That's why there's rice in burritos, rice in tacos, to take up the space of what costs money, and that's the protein. So watch out for those scams. Yeah, a lot of common sense. Don't eat 20 overnight oats a week and think you're going to lose weight. You're going to make the company a lot of money, but that's not helping you. And are they your friend with such recommendations? Pushing that stuff on you? Think about it.